What's going on, YouTube? It's the Best 180 with the Best 180 Vlogs, and I have an unboxing here. So let's get to it. I have my trusty little knife, and I am going to open this up. I don't have a table or anything, so I'm just doing everything on the ground, which is what it is. Alright, so get to this here. And what do we have here is our SJCAM M10. And they have this little Wi-Fi thing on here, but really it's not, this one isn't the Wi-Fi model, so usually that's blocked off. Anyway, as you can see here, so we should open her up. Grab my little trusty assaulting box knife. Cut her open. Okay. Let me just close this. Alright, so I'll cut her open. Quick little show here. These are all the things that are supposed to be inside of it. Let's hope that they are. I'm just kidding. They should be in there. But you see, you have your little hooks here, your screws, tripod mount, clip mount, another little tripod sticky looking mount, stickies, maybe a belt, waterproof case, another little sticky mount there, and a bicycle mount, which I probably will never use because I had one of those with my GoPro, and what did it do? It broke. I mean, they actually work, but I just over tightened it. That was my fault. It is what it is. So here we have it. This is the SJCAM M10. Supposed to come in, they actually, a lot of them come in, you get them in different colors, but I actually had one in the black. I was hoping I wouldn't get any of these other fancy smancy colors, because I really didn't want those, but that's pretty cool. So here we have the SJCAM, shoots 1080p. You have your mode button here, record button, gets your record light, your two buttons here, another mode button there, SD card, USB, HD slot, battery and such should be in here, if it is in there. Yeah, it is in there. Okay, and let's see if it powers up. Holder. I don't know if the battery's dead. Very well could be. Is it? Yep. Oh, let me get a battery. Alright, so we're back. You got a battery, you got a charged battery. I have extra batteries for the SJCAM 4000, and I had already put some to charge. So let's put that in there. Get her fired up. Now for this, I'm going to use on my motorcycle most of the time. I don't plan, take off the plastic, don't need that. I don't plan on using the audio. So audio is really not that important to me. Most of what I plan to use will be the video. Get the nice little M10 logo there. And there we go. So see, we have she powers up. You have your screen there. As you can see, that battery should be fully charged. That's weird. Your little area here, your menu where you can choose your audio, color mode, image size, quality, sharpness, white balance, color. So there's a lot of little oh wait, I pressed the wrong thing. There's a lot of little changes that you can make. So we have a resolution here. I didn't read the instructions, so forgive me. Alright, you can make your changes on what you want to use depending on what works for you. Okay, we'll just leave it in this one here. Cyclic record, I'll just turn that off for now. You have your HDR, which I have on the other camera, the other SD4000. Your motion detection, whatever that is. Audio, date stamp, I'm just gonna turn that off. I don't need that, because you could also use this as a dash cam if you wanted to, or you could just plug it into the car and just have it record as you roll around, all upon your free will. Capture mode, image size, that's all photo stuff. Quality, sharpness, auto white balance, auto, your color. Okay. You could also adjust your ISO if you want to. You could leave it at 100, put it on auto. Your exposure up and down, that's pretty cool. Face detection, anti-shaking, if that really works. I guess we'd have to try that out, huh? Yeah, so pretty nice stuff. So this is the S4000 on your right side of the screen, the M10 on the left side of the screen. Okay. Turn to the side. A little thicker. Okay. Put this a little bit more forward towards the front, and you get an idea. All right. The Hero 3. So it's a little fatter, probably because you have this LCD and all of the techno that goes in there for that. And then you have the SJ4000, my Hero 3 Plus, two of them together. Okay. Ooh, what's up with my balance? All right, two of them together. And here we have the side. Hero 3 Plus is a little thinner. Then you have the back. This actually has an LCD screen, so you can see you have an LCD screen there, so you can actually compose your shots, compose your videos, whatever you want to do. Just redid it and focused it a little bit better. And so you can see this is the readout from the SJ4000. Pretty similar to the M10, right? Which we just showed you. Pretty similar readout, as you can see. So pretty much similar. Pretty much get the same readout for the most part. Very nice cameras. They're not the best. They're not. I haven't tested this one yet, but I'm gonna test this out, give it a shot on the bike, and see how I like it. So stay tuned for that. So back again. We have the SJCAM M10. We have the bottom, sides, have our top, we have our back. Okay, so first we'll start with our waterproof case. This is the case. just going to be checking it on the inside, make sure there's no liner inside there or anything like that, or any crap like that. Whether or not I'll use this much, I don't know. Probably will, because it's not waterproof, which would be a nice thing that they could have added to it, or water resistant. Maybe it may be, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked, but no big deal. You know, can be used if you're going to the beach or anything. Good to have, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Bow. Put that there. Bow. You have your SJCAM. Then we have what's in the box. All of these little plastic thingy midgets, and they put them all in little baggies. And I'm not taking them out the bag right now. So here you have your arms. You have your different arms. You have a shorter one. It's funny how they're all very similar to a GoPro. You get an extra tripod mount, and looks like a slim tripod mount, this one here. Okay. You get that bicycle mount that we showed, which is what it is. You get a little clip mount, which I think is pretty cool. This I could actually I could get some use out of this here. You get your plug wire. Okay, fine and dandy. You have your sticky pads, and there's a sticky pad. This actually has a tripod mount in it. Odd. Your J hooks, which we all know those are pretty good. Vented back, which really doesn't make a difference for me because I'm not really using the audio. Then you have your strap, where I guess you could use that with what? With maybe this? I'm guessing. I don't know. I'd have to look into that more. This is the clip. This is the only one that I'll actually care to take out the bag. The other ones actually could stay in the bag, because who knows if I'll even be using them. Alright, here we go. So this is it. And you have there's a little tripod mount down there, as you can see. Stupid thing with focus, but of course doesn't want to focus. Anyway, you have your tripod mount there. Another one here. Wow, that's pretty cool. And this, I guess, actually ends up coming out. Yeah, that comes out. You can always clip it to something. Just kidding. Anyway, so you do get a good amount of accessories with it, which is pretty nice. I could see this being very useful. You know, this I could see being very useful. Put it in there and clip it in. You can still see, if you take this out, you can still see the screen, which is kind of cool. I like that. Nice if my camera would focus. Anyway, so push that in there, and you can see the screen through there, which is nice. So I guess when you're ready to use it as normal, you just clip it in and put it wherever the heck you decide to put it. And I don't know why there's white cream on that, but whatever. So that's pretty cool. I could see that being useful. Haven't read the directions yet. Haven't even looked at them. So that's something that I'll end up having to have to do. You got another little hook here, which is both facing the same way. Those are always helpful. Some cham cloths. Cham cloths. You can clean her off. She can show her booty off to you. Ooh. 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 whatever. Extra stickies, whatever. And you have your book that I'll actually be checking out. And you have some stickers. Who knows where you're gonna put that. Anyway, so that's what you have in the box. Now, how about we take it outside and try it out? Let's see how it does. And you can hear the audio. I'll start the bikes up and you can hear the audio. I won't put it in the case. I'll just leave it in this little case here, and we'll just rock like that. All right, we'll be right back.